You may know me from the meme. On all levels except physical, I am a wolf.
On all levels except physical, I am a wolf.
So physically, I am a British Columbia wolf, black fur, amber eyes, and the reason I know this is when I dream, a lot of times I am in my wolf form, and I have also had third-party dreams where I've seen myself, and my thought process, I think, is wolf-like. No one wants to be a wolf when it's time to do wolf shit, right? No one wants to think of a wolf like tearing apart a helpless, weak, maimed elk that is the runt of the bunch, right? But wolves do that too. When I identify as a wolf, I am a wolf. I'm not saying I'm sadistic and want to tear small animals apart. I'm just saying I identify with wolves because I'm a wolf.
Oh my gosh.
You're 48, you're a virgin, right?
Yes.
You've never been on a date. You don't have a job. You just put on a paper dog suit and walk around town, which doesn't seem to me to be a highly productive course in life. Now, you don't really think that you're part dog.
In some way, I have to believe that I am.
Okay. So
because the circumstances over the years that have shown me that there must be something there because it's that strong of a thing for me.
So you think you could be a dog trapped in a human body?
Yeah, in some way. I don't know how it is. I don't know how it happened, but I do really believe that it's a possibility that maybe I was intended to be a dog somehow. I don't know. I kind of live simply. I feel like the dog philosophy is just a simple life a little bit.
Yeah.
So and dog food doesn't cost that much.
My name is Laura, and I believe that I am spiritually and mentally a wolf-dog hybrid. It's a very spiritual thing for me, so I am a wolf. I haven't actually spent any time around live wolves. I study them a lot so I can understand myself better. I do get a sense of jealousy when I see wolves. When I'm in nature, my wolf side tends to come out more. Sometimes I just smell people, I smell the air, especially when I'm hungry. I tend to nuzzle. I do have a tendency to chew things if I'm stressed, but most of the time I'm pretty normal, I think. Yeah, these fangs are a bit big for my mouth, so they make talking a little bit difficult, but it's not too bad. I will bite you.
I don't care if you bite me.
I don't really have many non-kin friends anymore due to the fact that they think my spiritual belief is too strange.
Since the age of 6, Caleb has believed he is a wolf.
I have a couple tails. This is the one that I've been wearing for the most part. It's a little bit less realistic. This one's a bit more cartoony.
Caleb is not unique in his beliefs. He is part of a small Farian community of people in Buffalo. They include Stephen, a leopard, and Timothy, a raccoon. Stephen believes he is an African leopard and likes to go by his leopard name, which is Shroud. He has strong feline traits and likes to run and hunt. His leopard side is based on a series of intense memories.
When I was little, I had a lot of smaller memories, usually of laying on a tree branch or sitting on a rock and looking out across the savannah. And this was before I even knew what the savannah was, before I'd even seen a photograph or a video. Externally, I am a human being. I have these hands and this body, but internally, I am a leopard. I have the mannerisms and the behaviors, the thoughts, and the memories of an African leopard. I don't consider myself human at all, other than my body. I see my body as more of a vessel that doesn't match what I really have inside.
32-year-old Tom works as a sound and lighting technician for a local theatre. But after a long day at the office, this is where he likes to sleep.
I can actually fit in quite successfully. And to be honest with you, from there on in, I'm comfortable.
It doesn't look very comfortable.
It's bizarre. It doesn't look comfortable. But then, I mean, you can shuffle around. You can make yourself a different shape and curl up differently, swap the corners, go to the opposite side. It looks bijou, but actually there's a lot more space in here than you really think.
For the past 10 years, Tom has spent every spare moment becoming a dog.
If I'm in here for a long length of time, if facilities needed, puppy training pads.
What's a puppy training pad?
Puppy training pads, they're there for small puppy spills normally, but they're quite absorbent. And it just means that if I do get sort of suddenly caught out, I've got the chance to relieve and relax.
Tom spent more than £4,000 on specially made gear to transform into his alter ego, Spot. Tom keeps his puppy gear at his friend Rachel's house.
I'm a Dalmatian. They want to be on the go all the time. They're an active animal. I don't want to be seen in the public eye, but as my pup life, I want to be the centre of attention.
Today we are in Louisiana at the Ponies on the Delta Pony Play event.
Welcome to Pony Play.
Ready, set, go! Yeah! Today we're out here having a pony play competition where people compete in events and classes just the same as real horses do.
Get it! Get it! Yeah! Get it, girl! Get it!
These events are very competitive. Just like a regular horse show event, we end up with some crashes and wrecks. People go down over the jumps. The competition gets pretty crazy sometimes.
I'm gonna beat you so hard.
I'm pretty free and wild. I kick the cart. Fight with the hammer, you know, and really just try to give them a really hard time. So they really have to try to keep us to obey, but it usually doesn't work in their favor.
Step up.
I really just fall into that space, and I'm a pony when I do that. So I'm free, I run around, I gallop, I jump, I snort, I whinny, and I nuzzle, and I get the head scratches.
It's a pony.
I feel that I'm a coyote who, for whatever reason, has been born in a human body to live a human life.
John Osborne has legally changed his name to Coyote Osborne. He believes he's a weird coyote, a creature with the body of a human, but the spirit of a coyote.
Unless I'm completely delusional, I have recollections of having lived as a coyote. And sometimes I remember bits and pieces of things in dreams, but it just all sort of started to come together. I guess when I was about 16 or 17.
There are wild coyotes living in the neighborhood, but Coyote doesn't run with them.
You can hear them, and I've seen one in the area. And of course they howl and create a ruckus, and sometimes I howl and make a ruckus back.
My parents, they know I build animatronic stuff. They know that I've been doing it. I don't think they grasp exactly what it is I do. The next one will be a lot more realistic than this one, yeah. I can't howl pretty good. Other neighbors are gonna kill me though. There's a dog that they'll blame it on that lives over there. I don't travel in a pack, but I've heard that there are other packs in, around the United States and stuff, but there's not really that many in Indiana, if any.
So in my spare time, I go out to my yard. In my spare time, I go out to my yard and I prance around and I eat grass. And I just watch it because it helps me feel like in tune with my dear self.
What's nice about forest creatures is that they'll sort of give you feedback on your scritches. And they're pretty sensitive to scritches. So screeches in different areas get different reactions from forest creatures.
Hi, I'm Wolfie Blackheart. I'm 18 and from San Antonio, Texas. I'm the alpha female of the Crimson Blood Wolf Pack. We're basically a family, and we run in the same structure as most wolves would. I've known I was a wolf since a really young age. I had got accused of killing and beheading a dog. I did behead him, I didn't kill him. He was my friend, his name was Shadow, and he got hit by a car, and they brought his corpse to me, and they asked me to get his skull, so I did, but the owner's girlfriend took a picture of him, and they put it online, and that's what caused all the fuss.